Best thing to do when you hit a roadblock working on your Jeep is obvious. You absolutely go out and buy more parts for it that have nothing to do with the problem that you have. That's right, we're getting something for the Jeep. We're just leaving here. There's the donor. Could have actually got that guy for an extra 500 bucks, but I got what I wanted. A lot of cool stuff here. Lots of things this guy has, but he had just what I was looking for. It is awesome, and I'm excited. Hey guys, Nathan here. Welcome to In the Sticks. This episode is going to be about absolutely nothing. It's probably going to take place over a couple days, maybe a couple weeks. I don't know, but I want to show you guys what I found. Look right here. I actually managed to fit it in the back of the truck. That is the top to an M38 Jeep, M38 Arctic top. Very cool, very excited. We're gonna get rid of the Sears half cab on the cheap Jeep. If you're interested in the Sears half cab, let me know. Upper Michigan, contact me below in the comments. You know it's a good deal when they say, turn by the fire truck in front of the house. So very excited, more to come. And I'll show you a couple more things throughout the week here. I guess the first thing I gotta do is I just gotta drive slow and manage to get this thing home. It's a little bit of a bumpy road. It's kind of janky how I got it tied on there. I'll make it without any problems here. Here's the road ahead. Nothing but dirt road out here. Country life, living the good life. Out here, no neighbors. How's that top doing? Yeah, we got neighbors. We got a lot of neighbors, but a neighbor out here is somebody who lives, a mile down the road. They're your neighbor. And the funny thing is, look at how you don't even see a house yet. There's a farm field coming up. There's a neighbor. Neighbors out here, we all know each other. I mean, you go live in a city, you might not know the person next to you. I guarantee that the guy I just got this top from probably knows this guy just down the road from him. We made it home! All right, so the question is here, Nathan, did you lose your mind? Nathan, does your wife make you sleep in the garage? Nathan, why did you buy another thing when you already have stuff? Because it's cool. This thing is gonna look awesome on top of the Jeep. No, I don't sleep in the garage. My wife is actually very cool about me and my hobbies here. She says that I don't gamble, I don't drink, don't do drugs. So I just buy Jeeps, which I've kind of thought about, and add up the price. It's probably cheaper to gamble, drink, and do drugs, but it's a good, clean hobby. So here it is. There's the top, and I'm gonna try and maybe finagle the other one off, get that one on. But for now, we're gonna take it off, set it alongside the garage, and it's gonna go on the list of things to do with the cheap Jeep. Day 2, it's hot, I'm sweaty. The front of my garage is a mess, and the cheap Jeep is naked. There's the topper. There's the seats, or one of the seats, with the new cushions on. Here's where I should have done the before and after, but I hammer and dollied a big dent that came into the fender right there. You can see kind of where it was, maybe on camera. But that was dented, that was dented. This was separated. Now it's straight, and I've welded that onto there. And I've robbed a tire from the Franken Jeep for the cheap Jeep, so I can at least roll it in and out of the garage. So now I think I'm going to give this a little bit more of a thorough vacuuming, and I might take this piece of sheet metal and fix that hole. All right, here's before, and just so you know, all the guys who do the best body work out there use a Cheerio box as a template. Let's make a little area to cut out here. And we'll take that same template and trace it onto the sheet metal. And hopefully it's gonna be perfect. Maybe. Perfect as patch on an old Jeep can be. Perfectly imperfect, but ready to go. I made this right here. It's so that I can connect my ground for my weld, and I just want to try it out and see if it works. The template did not work like I wanted it to, but I guess that's just going to be some filler. And there it is, the final product. Not too bad. It's okay. I like it better than the whole. Happy 4th of July Eve. It's been about a week since the last part of my video. Haven't done much on the Jeep. I've been taking this guy out and having fun clearing the field a little bit. But I do have one little update for the old cheap Jeep, and I'm kind of excited. I won't lie, all the little things kind of excite me a little bit, but I found in this little package marked Fragile, I found some new old stock knobs for the shifter on the internet to replace these guys right here. These are actually doorknobs that they had hanging out on the shifting tower, so I'll hope that those screw right on there, and they do. Just a little touch, but one thing closer as we go. This isn't going to do anything for it mechanically, but I like it. Looks better than a doorknob. Beautiful. 2 shifter knobs that aren't doorknobs. Here's some of the non-Jeep stuff we've been doing, like growing gardens. There's some big Atlantic pumpkins. Those are the ones that are supposed to be big enough for a kid to crawl in. I'm hoping I'm gonna have to use that tractor to get it to the end of the driveway and make just a massive jack-o'-lantern this year. Got our tomatoes growing, got some beans going, and we got the big garden going. A big mountain of mulch. I had a bunch of dirt there that I built a fighting position with. My wife used it all up doing this. She did an excellent job. Found a bunch of stone to lay down. Now I kind of rebuilt my fighting position, but she's gonna throw all that down here soon. But look, excellent stump garden. This started off as a garden that we're gonna put around a tree stump. End up hacking out the stump, but it turned out great. It's turning out great. And there's progress on the tree house, but I think this is more of a tree mansion at this point. We got the sheet metal for the roof there, the little lean-to up there, so that is coming along nicely as well too. It's been busy, blogging, vlogging, whatever you want to call it. I've been wanting to make a video with that YJ over there for a while, some of the updates I wanted to do to that, and just all the other things going around here, but there's not enough time to catch everything on camera, is there? By default and by the nature of my hobbies, a lot of this channel has turned into talking about Jeeps, doing things with Jeeps, but I still want to show you a lot of the cool things that happen out here in the sticks, like this. other night with Harrison trying to run around on the lawnmower and chase his brother. Just some of the fun things that you can do out here that you can't do out in town. And tomorrow, what are we gonna do tomorrow, Fuzz?
Take the sheep.
We're gonna get the old green World War II Franken Jeep out. I think we're gonna play with some tannerite.
Oh yeah, we're doing boards out.
And we're gonna blow stuff up and play with fireworks since there is no parade, which is a bummer. Did you get them?
Almost.
Almost. All right, so say happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July. Hi, Sam. What? 4th of July Jeep ride.
Right here.
You got the keys?
Yeah. And the dagger.
Hello. Look at all those nice fresh hay bales out in the field. Well, it's well past the 4th of July. I'm on my way back from work, and I think we are going to call this video a wrap. Never got to show you guys the fireworks or the tannerite. We had a lot of fun. We went on a Jeep ride, had a lot of good family time on the 4th. Spent the night running up to Lake Superior, did some swimming out there. Lots of good country fun, lots of just good times with family, spending time together. We might not have got to see everybody, but it was still a nice 4th. Got to show you a little bit on the Jeep, some of the things going on around the farm here, and that's it. So remember to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already, and other than that, we will see you next time on In the Sticks.